So we are back with our Average Joe's Monthly Challenge, and due to scheduling conflict and some other issues, we fell a little bit behind schedule, but we're back on track. So for this month, with this month's challenge, it'll actually run through the end of March and then through April, and that will be our challenge for there. And then in May, we'll be back on track for the monthly challenges. So for the past winner, for the lateral bill drill from 9banger, the winner is actually gonna be Cordova_MC, and you're gonna receive a Soil Eater belt-mounted tourniquet holder, along with a Safariland 40% off card, courtesy of Safariland and Brandon. And then our honorable mention is Nate's Gun Talk. So Nate has actually gone 2 months in a row with some of the fastest times, and he had the fastest time for this last one. So he earned himself a 40% off card from Safariland as well. Congratulations to both of you. If you didn't score one of those and you're still interested in purchasing a Safariland, I would direct you to Brandon's page. He has a coupon code there that will save you some money, or I will leave the info in the description down below with a link to Safariland so you can purchase through them as well. I do get a lot of questions about in the waistband holsters, so if you're interested in one of those, I use QVO Tactical. You'll see it in this video. There's also a link and coupon code there as well if you want to get something from QVO Tactical. So shout out to both of them. Thank you. Thank you to our winners, but also thank you to the brands that support us and help us to help provide some value for you guys. Now, moving on to this month, we have been working on expanding our team a little bit and bringing in some new guys to help us continue to put out quality content and to help just continue this movement and grow Average Joe's. And so we're introducing 2 new guys this week, and that is Price and Preston. You've probably seen them in some of our other videos, but they've come along, they've come up with a drill, and they've also come up with a way to help you guys take the drills out on range. So at the link to my website down below, you will find that we have introduced a new section to the website that where we'll have all of our drills. So you can go through and print out these drills, and it will give you a diagram to show you how to set up the drill. It'll talk you through it, along with any targets you may need will all be printable. So that way you can have this whole database of drills that you'll be able to print out and take with you in case you don't have internet access, or you don't have to go back and watch the video to try to remember, hey, was it 7 yards or 5 yards? Was it this many rounds or that many rounds? So we're just trying to make it easier for you guys to take this. And they've also done a great job at scaling this drill so you can run it both indoors and outdoors, and trying to make it more accessible for those of you who may have range limitations. So without further ado, here is Price and Preston with their stop and go drill.
Hey guys, I'm Price.
I'm Preston.
So this month we're going to be bringing you the drill. It's going to be called Stop and Go. Before we actually start, we want to give credit to Cast Training Group for the orientation of the targets, which you guys will see in just a minute. Really important to how we actually conduct this drill. This drill is going to be working on different focal plane shooting, rapid transitions, speed reloads, and throttle control. So Preston here is going to explain the course of fire, the setup of the targets, and the round count needed to conduct it.
All right, first off, going over the target setup, we have 2 IPSC targets here. The first one's going to be 5 yards from your shooting point. The second one's going to be 2 yards behind and 1 yard offset from it. Both targets are going to get the Average Joe's A zone and a 3x5 index card here. The course of fire, you're going to start on the beep, hit the back A zone with 2 rounds, front index card with 1 round, hit a reload, then go on your A zone on the front target with 2 rounds, and index card with 1 round. That's the drill. We're gonna shoot that 3 consecutive times and take a aggregate time, and we're gonna do that because it promotes consistency and accuracy rather than just going for your fastest time, shooting it 100 times during the day and you get lucky, get that fast time. All right, anything else?
Talk about the setup. So one thing we've been doing, we've been running a couple times, kind of collect what our aggregate times are and find what a good consistent time is between all of our runs, doing it 3 times back to back. What you guys do need to have set up is a mag of 3 rounds, and then a good mag to go to, or 2 good mags to go to, depending on how many times you want to run this, and then continuously set up for 1 in the pipe, 2 in the magazine when you get ready to run your second and then third run. For the demo purposes, Price here is set up at the 5 yard line with his farthest target being at 7. We've got the 3x5 index cards pasted up, the Average Joe's replacement A zones pasted up. He's got 1 in the pipe, 2 in the mag, set up for that slide lock reload in between his 2 iterations between the targets. Sure. Engaging 2 on the A zone on the far target, 1 on the 3x5 on the close target, slide lock reload, and hitting it reverse, A zone to far target head.
Yes, sir.
Shooter ready. Stand by. There we go, 769 on the first run. He'll administratively set it up for another 1 in the pipe, 2 in the mag. You ready? Stand by. Second run in 5, 6, 5. Set it up administratively for 1 in the pipe, 2 in the mag again. Stand by. And clean again in 570. So the aggregate of all 3 runs is still sub 18 seconds. These guys are saying for us new and if novice shooters are really shooting any time consecutively at below 30 seconds total clean. Anything outside of those hitboxes is an automatic DQ. I dig it. I like what you're talking about, the change in focal planes. Yep. I like the transition between the targets. It is gas pedal and throttle control all day. So I dig it. Absolutely. You got anything on it?
No, basically everything you said. The throttle control and the focal plane piece is critical here. If you start gassing it up on that far target, the same speed you did this close A zone, you will drop headshots. So slow down, get your hits, make sure you're running this clean. Preston does have something to say here. We have an indoor version that is scaled down for those who aren't able to run it outside. The math is the same. You'll be running this at 3 yards, and you basically pace this up to your target backer, your local range, put it out at 3, and run everything exactly like you did on the video here. And that is an equivalent submission to something from outside.
And remember, for the submission, we're looking for 1 video with all 3 runs clean. Remember to tag the Average Joe's page and hit that hashtag Average Joe's Challenge, because we scroll through that hashtag to actually see the submissions.
Who's got a calculator? I do.
Stop and go.
I got it. All right. Stop and go.
Yeah.
Shooter ready? Stand by. Awesome. 519.
Cutters count, thank God. What was that time?
519.
I need to slow it down.
All right. Shooter ready? Stand by. .609.
Yeah, that's where I want to be.
All right.
All right, 1 in the pipe, 2 in the mag, and I've got... Man, the sun out here is bad. I got 3 to go to. Let's do it.
Shooter ready?
Yep.
Stand by. .609. Now, if we take that and we add that again, 0.09. That tells us his total time was 17:39. Brought to you by Casio.
Is that really a wristwatch calculator?
Hell yeah.
That's badass.
Hell yeah, it is.
Shoot ready. Yep. Stand by. Low.
Fumbled it.
892 with a mic. There it is. 742 with a mic. Tap rack. There you go. Are you in the habit of like riding the shit out of that slide lock on the support hand?
Every time.
Yeah, we need to get out of the habit of that and start working on it. That was 955 for 100%, but because realistically, if we're gaming it and we know that's a slide lock, supposed to be a slide lock reload, and the slide doesn't lock back, what should we be going? I mean, what should we be doing if the slide is still forward and we still have a threat in front of us? We should get a click, no bang, and then run through immediate action and then go from there. But we're gaming it because we know it's supposed to be 3, and we're just gassing it back up and chambering around because we know. Yeah. But we need to get out of the habit of that. I, too, sometimes do it. Where was that one? I don't see it. Is it that one low?
No.
652. Is it that one, though?
No. I got enough to rerun it. Let's just make this my first run.
Well, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
I already failed. I got to start over.
Stand by. Little low, or is it on?
That's on.
Can't see it. On. 589. Set it back up. Shoot ready. Stand by. anyone tell you you reload like you're just angry at it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in 546.
Oh, bastard.
Cutter on the A zone in 773. Set it back up. Comes out here in his Yeezy Boost in his 2011.
Somebody's got to, right?
You show up in your McLaren? Or
I did. Train like you fight.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Stand by.
Oh, nope. Almost messed it up.
There you go in 748. Last run. Set it back up. So we're sitting at about 16 seconds right now.
Yeah,
We're still
a little
below,
slow.
Still below the 30.
Yeah, but not where I want to be.
Not where you want to be.
Yep.
Sure. Ready.
Trying not to mess this one up.
Stand by.
Oh, I did it again.
Tap right. Yeah, clean. 872.
Good. 928.
There you go. 810. There you go. Clean. 856.
Oh.
There you go. There you go.
Seeing like 5 dots right now.
Just easy on the trigger because that first shot was way out there. But that was a 10:08 with 1 mic. Easy on that trigger because that whole like you out there just going.
Yeah.
You're just fighting it. It's easy on the trigger. Smooth press.
All right.
Stand by. Get it up. There we go. 1 mic and 888. Third and final run. Stand by. There you go. 902. Clean. 902 clean.
All right.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the stop and go from Price and Preston. We are looking forward to seeing your submissions. As always, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Karate chop that bell so you get notified every time we upload a video. And if there's something you want to see in future drills, make sure you leave it in the comments down below. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Is that how we're starting?
Yeah, let's start like this.
Cheers.